Welcome back, folks. Here I am on selfie mode. Last day before my holidays, so I thought I'd put a cheeky short little video in of this lovely 2000 Romahome Hylo. Another one I sold to a previous owner about a year ago. Yeah, so there's a few vehicles that will be coming on sale. This will be on auction while I'm away on holiday. It will have a 10-day auction, that gives me time. It'll have a full service and the engine while I'm away. It had the timing belt done last year by myself, or my garage. It will be having the habitation service while I'm away and a new MOT, as it just ran out of MOT a week ago. But last one was no advisories. I can't promise it will have a full new MOT with no advisories. Check the registration number a day or two, say, before the auction end, or give me a text or WhatsApp. I'm active on WhatsApp even on my holidays, one of those sad people, I'm afraid. My ADHD brain doesn't quite switch off, so I might not be answering the phone. Well, I won't be answering the phone, but I'll certainly be in contact via WhatsApp, so you can fire away with any WhatsApp questions. I don't like advisories on brakes or corrosion or welding or anything, so I can rest assured if it wanted anything, that will be done. But it'll have a new MOT for the new owner, new habitation service, new engine service, and it'll be fine. And I'll give you 3 months guarantee. We've only got one little issue to show you, but I'll take the camera off selfie mode as it's such, and we'll walk around it. If we press that button there, hey presto. Oh, I'll show you a few vehicles that have just arrived and are going on sale also. So yes, 2000 auto sleeper. You know me and auto sleepers, I'm obsessed with auto sleepers. But the two I like to sell and supply are auto sleepers and Romahomes, for the reason they have these fiberglass bodies that don't leak. X-ray 261 November uniform Golf. The last owner has nicknamed it Nugget, so has actually added some graphics. So I'm only going to do a short video, but underneath this video there will be a link for when I'll be putting this up, the video, before I go away on holiday, and a couple of days into the holiday. All the description will be underneath this video, and it will be going live for a 10-day auction while I'm away. As I say, X-ray 261 November uniform Golf. So this is only a short video because I did an extensive long video showing all the interior, the driving, everything about a year ago when I sold it the first time. So I'll send you a link in the advert to that video, so you've got 2 videos to watch. This is the short video showing you how it is presented today in 2025. So here's those extra graphics. Now they're only just stickers. They'll very easily, little hairdryer, bit of panel wipe, and they'll come off perfect. We'll even machine polish that if you require. So if you want them leaving on, that's fine, or let us know on the day or when you're the winning bidder, and we'll remove them at your request before collection or delivery if you so wish. So there are the extra graphics on the outside. We've noticed a couple of flower also stickers on the inside. Yeah, everything's still presentable. Couple of stickers there. So the only thing to mention, we don't know what's quite happened, whether they've had the rubber seal off here, but it's just not quite closing here enough. It seems to be waterproof, it seems to be windproof. We've had a look inside, there's no damp readings as such. So the last owner, if I can just show you, it just pivots like that on here. The last owner has added an extra little seal here on the bottom lip. I'll just pull the roof down, but while I'm here, I'm not sure whether that was an original, but that's a freestanding plastic table. See some various stickers put on. So they weren't on it a year ago when I supplied it. But it's all still nice and presentable. Pull out cutlery. Grill for underneath there. 2 gas burner hob. I've personally checked it and everything's still working as it should do. Main supply there. I haven't got the qualifications, so Steve from ST Caravan Services will sign it off. But yeah, there's no water damage or anything in there. There's your slats for going across here. Incidentally, underneath this seat is a large Thetford 145 porta potty toilet. Really extensive service history, I would say full service history. 7 owners on the logbook. There's part of the invoice from when I supplied to the last owner. And we've got a cam belt change, full service, oil filter, air filter and timing belt kit. It's got the service book is fully stamped up to 91,000, and then the continuation, and even before, well, you've got bills must be going back since nearly new, bills after bills, servicing, repairs, tyres, you name it. There's rafts and rafts of bills and service history there, so that'll keep you busy. And you've even got the original Island Plastics Romahome owner's manual. So yeah, I've checked everything myself, everything's working, all the lights, etc. But of course, we'll get Steve from ST Caravan Services to give it an extra check over. That's where he checks the gas leaks or water pump and everything. That'll conform to the latest regulations and will be issued with a new certificate. Lines are all operational. Fly nets. It's all presentable in here. As I say, there's quite a few more stickers, so that's up to you. We'll get that into the body shop and we'll remove those if you wish. I think they're new curtains. I don't think they are the original curtain. Well, they are new curtains, but I think they're new from when I supplied it last year. All the seats are nice, all clean. 124,000 miles. We've got a full set of keys. Nothing for one of these engines. It is the 1.9 diesel Peugeot engine, actually, not a Citroen engine. They were so good, reliable, that a lot, in fact, I think a few Fords fitted them. The old Volvo 340s, if you can remember that far back, show me age, they fitted them. Yeah, they were fitted in a lot of vehicles. In fact, it's the basic vehicle engine that was also fitted in these larger Peugeots. So we'll just pull that roof down and I'll just show you what I was on about. Now, we had something like this a few years ago, and in an owner's group, so everything's closed in there perfectly, but if you can just see, there's an extra lip here, an extra seal that's been put on to close that down. There's still just a little bit of a gap, but because the finish goes off there, even if you got a little bit of water, that is running down there, so even if there's a little bit of water, when it can't go that way, it has to go that way, so it's no problem. But if that played on your mind, we did have a customer a few years ago that was playing on his mind, and we come up with, it was some canvas repair tape, and we've got 2 lots, so there's another one here, canvas repair tape. That's got a little bit of stretch in it. Because the front pivots here, it's not moving away, so it only just pivots. So you could, again, depending on your fussiness levels or whatever, you could actually put that there. We can fit it for the new owner if you wished, and that will obviously cause 0 hassle, but then you've got that little bit of tape along the front. So that's the only issue. It's, what year is it? 2000, December 2000, so it's coming up to its 25th birthday. So I don't think we will complain too much for a vehicle of that age. Most people wouldn't tell you, but I do like to show you anything that I know about and has been brought to my attention. So no one's ever been disappointed. As always, I will deliver it anywhere in the United Kingdom with a £500 deposit. Lovely condition. There's no signs of corrosion or rust or anything. We replaced the battery a year ago, so that's a year old. So that's fine. And the timing belt, of course. And we'll change the oil again before delivery. So yeah, I'm happy to put my name again on it. My name's Anthony Valentine, the Camper Nerd. If you want any more information, I won't be answering my phone much next week. We've been on holiday in Tenerife for 8 days. But you can WhatsApp me on 0798 526 1078. As always, we'll be on sale with no reserve, and I'll be happy to deliver it anywhere in the United Kingdom for a £100 contribution. And that helps me with the fuel and the train ticket. We can take those stickers off. It's just as it's arrived, so we'll give it an extra clean and a valet before delivery or collection, and you can view it 9 AM till 3 PM, even while I'm away, Monday to Friday at L48JG. Just a few more that's arrived. That one, again, I supplied to last owner 3 years ago. That's got to go through the workshop, have a new MOT, service, etc. There's a couple of cracks in a couple of the large windows, so it's going to be replaced. That's probably about 3 or 4 weeks off the process. There's a lot of things go into the process for me to retail a vehicle. The servicing, habitation, any bodywork correction. As I say, on this one, it wants a couple of large windows. There's a 96 Amethyst. That one I supplied to the last owner 5 years ago, transit. That's going in for an MOT and service while I'm away, so that'll be going on a no reserve auction in the next few weeks. This one's just come in. I also supplied that to the last owner, I think it was about 2 years ago. 99 1.9 turbo diesel Talisman. I've also got a petrol one due in about a month's time. And that's got the nice large side sofa and the side dinette. Yeah, it's lovely condition, as you would expect if I supplied it a couple of years ago. What else have we got to show you? Oh, there's a 2000X, so it's the same sort of shape as this. Is that? No, that's somebody else's. That one's already been sold. Yeah, 2000X Auto Sleeper Executive. So that's the same sort of style as the monocoque, but it's got 2 side sofas. That one also has got a window cracked at the side, so that one is getting a new window while we're away on holiday. Eco windows in Halifax for all your caravan and motorhome needs. You take the window out and they will make a mould. But as I say, that one will be coming on sale in the next probably 3 or 4 weeks after it's had the window fitted. What else has just arrived? Left-hand drive Hymer. Yeah, I bought this, drove it back. Drives absolutely fantastic. One of the older ones, 97 is it, something P-Reg, but lovely inside. Last lady I met who owned it for a while, she's upgraded to a very fancy newer one. Hymer, I think it's on the Fiat chassis, left-hand drive. So as with it being the A-Class, it's got the large double drop-down bed at the top. You've got the centre seating, both front seats swivel, of course. This was designed as a full A-Class motorhome from new. It's got all the shower, 3-way fridge, etc. So if you're on the south coast or you're going to tour Europe or next year, being a left-hand drive, it'll be a bit cheaper than a right-hand drive, but it's got all the bits and bobs. What else have we got? Oh, this one's just arrived. 2010 New Venture, New Rio. It's on the Berlingo chassis. Again, while I'm away, that's going in for an engine service, and it will have a habitation service, and that will be on at a fixed price. That's all nice. And we've got an Auto Sleeper Duetto. Nice inside. It's 2096, that makes it 29 years young. It's got some bodywork issues on the bottoms of the doors and sills a little bit. Nothing major. Passed its MOT a couple of months ago. Just an advice on some underseal and underneath. But again, I'll be putting that on sale with no reserve, and I will show you a video of the underneath. I've seen a lot worse than that, folks, and it will serve someone very well. So yes, coming back to the one in question, on sale with no reserve while I'm on holiday. And there I am again, Auto Sleeper Romahome Hylo 1.9 Duo. Just a little issue there, so you can leave it as it is. As I say, no water or things going to go in, but if you think a little bit of water is playing on your mind, we can put that canvas tape on. Everything will be set with the new service, the new habitation service, and also the new MOT. Good luck with your bidding, folks. I'll catch you on the next video. It'll be in probably about 2 weeks' time when I'm back, and we've got some more camper vans due in. Quite a few will be going on sale in October, and then we've got a yard full at the back to process, and that'll keep us going through November and December, ready for the 2026 season.